You're live. Live from Pensacola, Florida. Fish in the chat.
Nothing's running right.
It's working on it. It just takes a minute to get it from there to there. We have one concurrent viewer. Who are you?
Wow, it might be us.
Tell us who you are.
It's probably us.
It's not us. We're not watching this.
It looks like we're watching this because I can see it.
Right, but that's not how it works, I don't think.
Hi, good morning. No coffee today? Wes?
Wes Warrant. What do you mean, Wes?
What?
It's 9:30 right now. Actually, we're a minute early even.
What's up, Raymond Miller?
If you're here, so you shared it. Hi, good morning. We are about to start talking. There's Wes. What's up? Oh my goodness. Hi, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
I almost did this yesterday by accident.
Yep.
Eric made a mention last night, or the night before last. You want to have morning coffee together? And I was like, uh-huh. And then I was gardening and things, and then I kept, like, checking the time. Like, I've been getting up at 6. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure that I'm ready for morning coffee at 9:30. And then Eric came and sat on the porch with me, and we were drinking coffee, and he said something, and I was like, oh my god, what day is it? Turns out it was Monday and not Tuesday, but that is my mush brain right now. Well, hi! Germ, I can't believe that you're here. Are you at home? Does that mean you're with Jules too? If it is, then I'm so excited. Okay, so Germ has a story to tell. Germ, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. How about I call you? You can tell the story.
That sounds good.
Right?
Has the house...
Because he's texting me
Has the
right
house
now.
sold yet around the corner? I don't think so, Joe.
Still for sale.
I said we're here, so yes, Jules is there. Hi, Jules!
Hi! Hey!
You're talking to the whole stream right now.
That's when I was like, went from watching it to, you have a call from Tina.
Okay, so we're going to start with a Hot Dog Bandit update from Germ.
Yeah, I contacted Tina the other day to see if she had any updates, and in Tina fashion, I got a response 2 days later saying no.
No, that's Eric fashion. She's just learning from me.
It's been a nightmare for me lately, so...
You guys are wearing off at each other in the best possible way. Eric, first off, before I begin my story, don't get a nose ring. It doesn't suit your face.
I kind of like it.
Just because she's been watching...
But I like Anthony Padilla, and then it just, kind of like works out.
So the other day, actually back in Waco, I had put out an in search of a Christmas star sidewinder. It was kind of cheap because I knew that it would yield results, and putting it on DGN Live, I mean, you're going to get people saying, hey, I've got one.
Of course.
Well, some guy did, of course, and he said he also wanted to send me a champion polecat, as well as, and I'm not kidding you, a disc called A Rainbow Fun Time. I will be bringing this with me on tour, Eric. We will be able to play catch with it. It is basically like...
Sweet.
It's a champion polecat, essentially, with a little bit like more of a concave top with flight rings. Yukun makes it, so I can't throw it for tournament play, but it's a golf disc.
That's amazing.
So anyways, he sends me these things, and I get my Star Sidewinder in the mail, and it's like a big package, and I open it up, and some things start falling out of the package, and I'm like, what the heck? I thought it might have been like packing material because there's so much of it. And I look down, and there are these like 2-inch, maybe 1 3/4 inch size pink hot dogs, vinyl sticker hot dogs. There's so many of them that I couldn't believe what I was looking at, because as Tina knows, when you start weeding out vinyl, it can be tedious.
God,
it takes a long time.
Forever, yeah.
Each one of these has 9 individual negative spaces in it that had to be weeded out, and he did it 48 times over.
Why 48 and not 50?
I don't think that at that point you even know what you're doing. You're just weeding out so many hot dogs that the number just comes out to 48, and you're like, yeah, that's enough. I don't think you counted. I certainly counted because I wanted to know exactly how many were sent to me.
So amazing.
And I was like, dude, you know what? As funny as this is, it makes incriminates me even more, which is complete. Excuse me, I know this is a family show, but this is complete bullshit. And I did not ask for this. I have not admitted to any sort of guilt since Hot Dog Bandito. El Perrito del Bandito, or El Bandito del Perrito.
Is that who it is?
No, it's. I looked it up in Spanish because I thought that was funny, but yeah, I think it's El Bandito del Perrito Caliente. It's not me. I didn't want to acquire 48 hot dogs. I think it's hilarious that I did. Am I going to give them to people? I don't know.
I don't know if you should, because then people are just going to be like, see, it is Germ.
It's the same thing that happened whenever I found the ink stamper at a Joann's. It was the same concept. It was like, why didn't you buy it? I was like, because then everybody would say it's me. Like, how am I supposed to defend myself if I have a hot dog stamp on me? That is absolute suicide.
Well, of course it is, but it's also a clean one. You know, like you've seen those stamps before. You ever have
the moment
stamp?
the moment it touches ink, it's never uninked.
Yeah, it's not clean ever again. So I mean, it's like one of those situations where if you have a clean one, you can be like, look what I found.
But here, okay, but Germ, you know this, and this is like Chris Dickerson and Anthony Vanden Heuvel all over. Like, I'm getting messages about it right now that. Is it? Prove me wrong. I'm like, dude, I wasn't at Memorial. It's like, but you could have been working with more people. Prove me wrong. It's like, I don't know what else you want me to do here, because I've done everything possible to stay out of this. And as far as like being the person who's trying to find out who it is, you remember, I said I was offering $20. The first time I got hit, and I was like, I just want to know who it is.
Everyone would say, that's exactly what the bandit would say.
Exactly. Like, there's no getting out of it. Even me, like, a lot of people are like, it's Tina. I'm like, who would make a documentary on themselves? First of all, if you know me at all, like, my ego is the size of a pea. So, like, I am not the person that's gonna, like, pump myself up and make this whole story and, like, yeah, sure, I made some money off of it for the hot dog whale sacks, but...
It might be the size of a pea, but that is a very concentrated pea, Tina. I think you can give yourself some credit.
Yeah.
No, I think it's hilarious that everyone has... Essentially, we are the three...
Yeah, like, we're the three suspects.
We're the three musketeers in this situation, and it's fine because, like, I think the only thing that really incriminates me is my bad acting skills, and I don't think that it should be an admission of guilt, but that's okay because the documentaries are hilarious.
Oh my god!
I'm eagerly waiting part 3. I hope that it happens at some point. I think you probably might need to be on tour for more interviews for that content. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope it happens.
If you want some insider from like a documentary perspective. It is so hard when I just get footage from other people without being the director, because I have this vision of what it's going to look like and exactly where the pieces fall. And when I just get videos that are not directed by me, it's tough. A whole different ballgame to like try to fit the pieces together, because I literally have an exact vision of how the story goes.
But coming to DDO might work out, and
I might pop up to Jonesboro too, so we'll see. But the Hot Dog Bandit has disappeared for 3 weeks now.
But at the same time, you can get interviews with Tristan and Ezra at that point.
I know, it's just like it feels like the story's dying.
But that's the thing; it's all about a revitalization of it through the mockumentary. We can talk. You can lead the story as to. The Hot Dog Bandit has gone silent. What will we know? And that can lead to like a suspenseful episode 4 that if they make a resurgence, then Tina's back on the scene and flies out to whatever event to get interviews.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna... I don't mean to take this to a grim place, but like this is kind of, from my knowledge of like serial killers, this is kind of consistent with like some of the...
Like they'll disappear for a while?
They'll show up for a while and they'll be like, you know, unfortunately, I'm sorry to laugh at this. This is not. But it's like it's such a ridiculous comparison that I can't help myself. But yeah, they'll you know do awful things, and then when they realize that you know the scene's getting hot, they kind of lay low because they're not trying to.
They're drawing too much attention.
Protection.
People are watching everywhere now.
But yeah, this is I haven't heard of anything new in a while, so but I've also I don't know. it just seems like that would.
So they think it's you. That's why they sent it to you. Yeah.
That, or I mean, they just know that I'm involved with, like, you know, the mockumentary, and like that, you know, there's some like connection with the accusations, and also with having been hit by the hot dog. Like, you know, that got revealed on the practice round, which gets a lot of views. So the fact that maybe they were just saying it to me as like a like maybe eating hot dog 48 more times.
The fact that like, we can literally be victims of the hot dog bandit and be like, yeah, see, that's exactly what the hot dog bandit would do. We get himself fit, like taking heat off your back. It's like we're never going to win because it's the same thing of me bringing up concrete evidence to my shirt being red and nobody believing that it was actually red. So
have you done a morning coffee yet with this?
No,
we haven't done one since you got.
Eric.
Oh, we did do one.
Your pink shirt and show everyone how pink your pink shirt is.
It's in the car.
See if their eyes are broken and see if they say it's red also.
Did I? Maybe it's.
It could be in your pile of clothes. Yeah, he's just going through some rough times with that shirt thing, you know.
But honestly, I want to get off the phone so I can watch this segment unfold, just to see what kind of biased take he has on how his stupid pink shirt is actually red in his eyes.
That's fine. We just wanted your story, and I wasn't going to be able to tell it the way you could, so I just wanted you on here for that.
It is an honor, and to everyone at home, be careful. Hide your discs.
Hide your discs. Well, thanks for joining, Germ. Everybody fish in the chat for Germ.
Yay, bye, guys.
Bye.
My shirt is, but
Oh, no, you have to find it. That's alright. I'll entertain them until you get back. He really desperately wants your take on it.
On the shirt?
Yep. Alright, good morning, everyone. Yeah, Danny makes a good point that it really does depend on the white balance, so like how our camera is reading color. So yeah. I did want to mention fish in the chat. Oh, I gotta pull the Germ.
Here,
logo
men's dry fit vapor printed golf polo red black. Nike color code 657. Just Google it. Nike color 657. It is red. I understand that people will think and say that this is pink, but it is way more red than it is pink. I will find it. Shut up, Anthony. It's not pink.
Yeah, we gotta get the actual shirt in here, and everyone's gonna say whatever you don't want it to be because that's what our friends are like. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I did want to mention, I know I mentioned it on the stream last time, but everyone was like, hey, thanks for bringing this up. So if y'all are part of our Twitch or part of, obviously, this YouTube stream, whatever, we do it everywhere now. It's just kind of how it is. Fish in the chat is like our thing. It came from Twitch originally because Saba Ping, baby. But yeah, so we made these shirts. Stephanie Smith designed this. It's like our take on the Saba Ping fish. And it says fish in the chat, which I think is so cute. So you can buy those on the Whale Sacks website. Acid Burn, hi! I'm setting the payment up and donating just to see this pink shirt. Heck yeah, thank you, Acid Burn. And good morning! We really appreciate that. Oh, awesome, and our bot stuff worked. So it comes up even though we're in YouTube. Eric, we got an Acid Burn $5 donation.
Yeah, Acid Burn,
Cheers,
thank you!
Good morning!
Okay. I have a pink disc with my red shirt. This is red. This shirt is red. By Nike's color coding and by everything that Nike puts out, they classify this as red. The creator of the shirt says it's red. So, you guys are going to tell me that the people who made the shirt
Here's what's
are
happening.
wrong. There are white speckles in there.
Yeah,
that's what
happening.
Anthony said.
So you're
Wes Warren, thank you so
you
much.
donate every morning. Fish in the chat for Wes. He literally donates every single morning, like You alone give us a reason to wake up in the
Danny,
morning
the
on
creator of the
Tuesdays.
shirt
Thank you,
can't
Wes.
be wrong. Pink is a
Thanks,
different...
Jules and Germ. Love the coffee with the Oakleys.
There's
we
also...
love you, Wes.
Oh my gosh. All right. You guys are really making me do this because I'm pretty sure there's a pink version of this.
Just be quiet for a second. Here's the thing. I get what Eric's saying because the flex in this shirt is like the main color on this shirt is red. 100%. If you look at it up close, it is just straight up red. The thing is, next to it and mixed in is white. So your eyes perceive it as pink because the white is next to the red. So it like washes out and combines. That is my science theory.
This is pink, though. This is pink. This is what pink looks like. This is pink.
This looks totally different on there than it does when I'm looking at it in person. But if you look at it from far away, it kind of looks salmony, you know?
I will back down if everybody agrees that it's salmon. But I will
Nike is
I will
infallible.
not I will not say that it is at all pink because it is red. Zach, you're wrong.
All right, we're going to give this another 30 seconds, and then we're going to have to move on because Eric's getting actually worked up. I can feel his anxiety. Y'all are being so mean.
657.
He's a sensitive boy.
Look up Nike's color code for 657.
Here, we can share this. We could share this. That is not...
That's red.
Right, I get that, but that's
657.
not that same color.
But that's the color that they classified
The
it.
base
Is under the umbrella of 657. Zoaz!
Oh my
what?
gosh! Zoaz, are you serious?
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Cheers.
Thank you. What is that emote?
It's amazing.
Holy
is what it
crap.
is.
Thank you so much. That goes a long way for
Anthony.
us right now, for sure.
No.
Dude, that salmon. Eagle. What's up,
Again,
Eagle?
I'm fine with salmon or faded red. It's just not pink. That's the end all be all of this. It's not pink.
Look at that little emote that comes with it.
I know.
That's
It's so
funny.
cool. They didn't lie to any... oh my god.
Guys.
You guys are so...
He doesn't get anxious like this about most things. But...
Like, if I were to look up the color code and have found that I was like, oh, it's actually like one of those like colors that Nike has that's like it's vibrant rose or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. They, like all companies come up with outrageous color names. I would back off this. But in Nike's in all their coding, 657 is classified as red. It's not as bright crimson. It's not as anything else. That's funny. It is red. It's red. I'm sorry that you guys can continue to live your lives being wrong and thinking that it's pink. If you think that it's pink, you're wrong because it is red. And if you were going to say that it's a more salmony color, sure, I will get on board for that.
Yeah, people said just call it salmon, and I think everyone will do
Yeah,
that.
but people are saying salmony pink because they're just trying to just ruffle my feathers and they can all
It seems like
suck it.
it might be working.
Everyone who thinks it's pink can suck it. Oh God! It gets me so worked
He's
up.
so upset right now. You guys, I have to live with this guy. Don't poke him. He's gonna be grumpy all day. He legitimately, like, this shirt, stupid shirt thing, and the hot dog bandit stuff, he gets, like, actually, you can feel it. Like, he has, it's so funny to me, but you can tell he's actually physically upset and, like, uncomfortable. It's pretty funny.
It's
So
frustrating.
it's this and being accused of being the hot dog bandit. Because I think he wishes he was the hot dog bandit.
Oh.
And so he's just so mad that people think it's him. And also that it's illogical that it would be him. And then he gets so angry.
Kevin, I agree. It's
so
pretty.
I have an
it doesn't
idea.
matter, but it's red.
With these 3 people that have donated to us, we're already at $74.99.
Seems good.
So we usually do this on our Twitch, but I figured why not? Because we're so close already and we're only 20 minutes in. If we get to $100 total dono, I will give away a hot dog whale sack, which, by the way, is not on the website right now. This is like our second run. I have to ship them to my dad so that he can put them online. So right now, it's the only way to get one is winning it right here this morning. So we'll do a question if and after we hit $100 super chat, whatever. Can you hand me one of those hot dog whale sacks?
Mm-hmm.
Steph made them. She's awesome. So we'll just do this until the stream is over. So
we're at $74.99.
We'll do the giveaway at 10:30 if we get to a hundo. Okay, so speaking of 10:30, we are premiering our
I do have a lot of
Waco
salt.
Practice round.
Eagle, so much salt.
So if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do that now. Hit the button right now. I wonder if I can see how many of these people aren't subscribers.
Maybe the winner has to be subscribed to our channel like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, right? I just went and subscribed to every single one of his channels just in case. Yeah, it looks like I can't see how many are actually subbed. But generally speaking, a very small portion of the people that watch our stuff are actually subscribed. So do that.
So what are you doing this?
They do it. They all do it.
Hey,
it's not Germ.
It's not Germ. Thanks, Rick.
Rick, thank you. Good morning.
Awesome. Love
Okay, so yeah, subscribe. Duh. But then at 10:30 we are premiering our Waco Practice round, edited by Dan Snyder, Buddha the man. So he did a great job on this one. It is so funny.
1501, I like the green hat.
I like your green hat. Get that F out of here, Dan. Everyone's just trying to piss everybody. Oh, that puts us there. Look, $100.
All
wow,
right,
that was quick. I knew we were close.
If we continue to get every $20 increment, we'll add a prize to the giveaway.
What prize? We have new pins from Disc Golf Pins.
We'll give away, if we get another $20, we'll give away
For every
two
$20,
disc golf pins.
we'll do a disc golf pin?
No, we're doing 2 disc golf pins if we get the first $20, and
BRB.
after that'll be 1. Okay. Well, how is everybody doing? John Hall, looks like you need to get another one, or maybe win one here, so you gotta stick around the whole time, my friend. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Can you... I wonder if you guys can feel my salt and feel my anger. I'm so salty still. Good. Heyo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped on you.
It's fine. Well, it's
okay.
not new, but we just got them in.
Actually, we have never had these for sale except the 10 that she sent us. So, if y'all don't know about disc golf pins, where have you been? My girl Nina runs disc golf pins. She is one of my heroes. We get to talk business together since we're both start from finish small business owners. Her and I have chatted quite a bit. So there's the Eric Oakley pin. And
Tracy, thank you so much for the $10 dono.
There's teal and orange whale pants pin.
What color?
And then there is a teal and purple disc golf pin.
So what roast?
Tracy!
Rocky.
I love you, Tracy. Good morning.
Rocky McGuire wants to know what roast we have this morning.
I'm a sucker for the throwback.
We are road trip?
Yeah, go grab that road trip. There's one in the, if you look below in the cabinet, the front one. So, yeah, most of you know about Birdie Fuel Coffee because we're huge fans. Sorry, we're plugging a bunch of stuff right now. But this is our coffee. It's technically a light roast, but it definitely tastes more like a medium. But what a light roast means is there's more caffeine. So...
Can I get an F in the chat for Beaver State Fling? Kevin Graham, if you get it up to $200, I will continue to tell you that it is not me, because that would be me revealing myself that it's not me. Kevin, you know this. Come on! I've told you. I'm waiting for a ball.
He's so mad. Okay, yeah, so this is our coffee blend with Birdie Fuel. It's so...
No,
good.
let's talk more about me not being a hot dog bandit.
So we actually, we had a delay. I forgot to tell Birdie Fuel that we were out of coffee. So we had like 2 weeks that we didn't have coffee here. So I was drinking other stuff from the store. And, you know, you kind of get used to whatever you're drinking. But then I started brewing this again. Oh my gosh. It's so tasty.
It's really good. I'm a big fan.
I don't even just say that because our face is on it. Like, my family, too, are like, I like coffee. I've been buying coffee forever, but this Birdie Fuel coffee is incredible.
I have just now started drinking black coffee because I've usually been very much a I'm going to have cream and sugar and a dash of coffee type of person.
Only took 32 years.
32 years. 32 and a half.
Yeah, you're almost older.
Look at those kids. So, yeah, and it's really good. Like we've had coffee almost every single morning, and I'm really liking black coffee now.
Yum.
It's good. Hey, Ben Saleme!
Glittering prizes.
We're
Thank
almost
you so
there.
much. Yeah, we're super close now.
We're giving away 2 on the first $20. So if we get $5.01, we're giving away 2 pins, probably an EO pin and a whale pin.
Yeah, we'll do these.
And then every $20 after that, we'll give away something else too. Probably another pin or other stuff.
Because who doesn't love giveaways? We do. Yeah. You know we do.
Faux pretentious coffee review of your blend. All right, Graham. So this is a white Guatemalan roast that...
White?
Light Guatemalan roast that just the aroma itself will wake you up in the morning. And what you can expect is, not too bitter, but very smooth tasting coffee. Doesn't bite. It's just right.
It isn't very bitey. It's true.
Exactly what you're looking for when you need those good pickups in the morning.
And full of caffeine. Do we use those fancy insulated cups? I sure do.
That was my pretentious voice.
I can't get away from using double insulated mugs now. We have all these really cute, normal mugs, but I'm more...
I wonder where we got that. Was that a gift?
This is from Nina.
It is from
Nina.
Nina.
This is a gift from Nina.
Hey-o.
When we moved into our house, she sent us this. I'm more likely to put soup in here versus coffee, because that's
Rocky
how I roll.
McGuire, give us
the coffee.
We're a penny away.
If y'all use Streamlabs for donos, YouTube won't take any of your monies. Rocky, send us some info on that, because we stream through Streamlabs, but we,
Acid burn, let's go.
I think all of these donos come through YouTube, but that's just kind of how it's set up. But, I mean, hey, yeah, if you guys didn't know, YouTube takes 30% of y'all's donations. 30. It's like taxes, but not as bad. Sorry. Okay, don't get me started on that, even though I'm the one that got me started. Anyways. Who are you texting?
Just responding to other things about people.
Oh my god!
Let's go, Joe!
All
We're
right.
giving away more stuff!
Alright, well that adds
Maybe we
another
give away-
pin.
Do you wanna...
Let's do all 3 of these pins.
And
Joe, thank you!
If we get up to 150, which is we're $5.02 away, we're gonna add a bag of Birdie Fuel to that.
What's happening? It still creates the alert, but doesn't pop up in chat like super chats. Okay. Alright, well I will have to look into that.
Yeah, but I kind of like this super chats.
It's fun, but he just, you could still get your alerts like you do in Streamlabs, like we do on Twitch. It's all the same, but it just doesn't come up in the super chat thing.
$200 for a Whale Pants blooper reel? In. We'll look into it.
Yeah, we will.
Give me the fuel.
Give me the fuel! Okay,
$5.02 away from Birdie Fuel being added to the
how
giveaways.
did this end up being a fundraising stream?
I don't know.
We usually just talk, and then y'all are just amazing. And you guys are being, super amazing. Alright, we're gonna look into that, because I really don't want to give YouTube 30%
Spoiler,
of
already
our
working on
stuff. But, yeah, I have some crazy revamping to do once my life settles down.
Oh my god. Germ, the next okay.
Cheers to that.
All right, Germ, just so you
Look,
know.
we're not to 150 though.
I know.
We're a couple
2
cents
cents short.
behind.
The next thing that you need help on in a debate, you have
Eric's
already alienated
Eric's out.
one of your best allies. If we're playing Carcassonne or anything and you need help, you're so dead. If we are doing anything,
Zach.
you're dead. You've done this to yourself. You're dead.
Zach.
Acid burn.
Germ, he almost calmed down. Acid burn again. I heard you needed $5.02
Oh my.
for more hot dog bandit stamp ink.
Germ, yes you do.
We use ink, but it's for our spout paw print stamp. We should get one for Hershey too.
Sure.
We never use it though.
Sure.
But we could add like $1. We could add $1 on the website for when they purchase a disc. They can add Hershey or spout stamp. Except we're not selling discs on the website anymore because life is terrible right now.
Okay, don't think about it as Carcassonne. Just think about it anything in life when it comes up to a debate and you call me and you're like, hey, I need you to help me with this. I am going the opposite direction. Even if I know that it's wrong, because that's exactly what you're doing right now. Remember that, Germ. You've done this to yourself.
Alright, I need you to...
And I will expect an apology to all those who think that I'm the hot dog bandit. And I expect an apology for everybody who thinks it's pink.
He was so chill, and now he's all pissed again. Dang it, Germ.
Honey, you finished it.
Honey, do you want to warm it?
No, we can't do a warm-up because there's no coffee.
You could run it
Hey,
again.
you have a fresh pot! Fresh pot!
Colin, yeah, actually, we literally the day after I went and bought dirt. I'm not kidding. I was out of space worth it, Tina, sorry. I was out of space for a bunch of the stuff that I haven't started yet. I have a lot of flowers that I still want to plant. So literally with y'all's donations on Twitch the other night, I literally went and bought soil the next day. Well, actually, I didn't.
Steph did.
My girl Steph has a truck, and she's been helping me with stuff like that all the time.
Martin, let's
my
go!
God.
I guess. Oh, we're close
Holy
to.
crap!
Do you want to just give away that birdie fuel right there, or the road trip? Road trip. This is not ground, so
Oh
you're
my
gonna have to
god,
grind
it's
it yourself.
like drum roll. Dude, Martin, thank you so much. Holy crap, we got a pile of stuff to ship out.
Speaking of, there's
Look at all these giveaways.
there's actually a couple interviews in regards to fresh pots, and then they
it's
recently
super
did.
interesting.
I think last year during the pandemic they did a joking
Did you hear that?
commercial. Yeah, like there was somebody messing with the box probably.
Sorry.
That's one of the cats. We have cats.
I know, but
They
it sounded
cause
like
trouble.
the front door opening.
I'll go check. Spout's hyped. You're good.
Okay, Spout's just crazy.
She just like
That's fine.
peeled out on the hardwood. It was really fun. Oh, just go look up more fresh pot stuff. It's
Yeah, they
absolute
just
quality.
did a new one, and he said like, is this really what we're spending our time and money on, just to like make this dumb sequel? And he was like, yeah, but like the only reason to do things right now is just to make people smile.
So why
I
not?
totally resonate with that. I mean, why did I spend hours and hours and hours and hours on this hot dog bandit story? Just to make people smile and laugh. Like that's all I wanted.
Yeah. Oh, that the whole. AJ Risley was the one who showed us fresh pots.
Yeah, he did.
And I watch it. Man, probably every like couple of months. Like.
Do you?
Yeah, like it just randomly pops up. But
Here, if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch that after we're done here.
amazing.
Okay.
It's Mid-Range Monday wants us to visit in Austin, Texas. We really would like
I
to
love
come to Austin.
Austin.
If it makes sense, I think we might try and schedule a winter event hangout and come play Roy G and maybe set up an event. I think that would be great.
It's only 9 hours, right, Joe?
Joe knows.
If y'all didn't know, Joe Padilla was just here for our event yesterday. We did an Easter with the Oakleys.
What an amazing
yesterday.
person.
He drove all the way from Austin, Texas to come hang out with us.
Yeah.
And come to that event. And I thought it was really fun. It was like a small-ish event, but we had a great time. And he won a bunch of stuff from our raffles, so.
Yes. Danny, it has nothing to do with the shirt being pink, and it's not that I will not wear pink shirts. I have had pink pants. I have worn pink shirts.
Pink pants.
I have purple shirts, purple pants. I have.
Kitty.
It has nothing to do with it being
Oh, he loves
pink.
pink.
It is just that the shirt is not pink. It is the principle of the shirt being red. That is what this comes down to. It's not me fighting like, some masculine BS
Eric
of
loves pink.
It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the shirt
Eric
is red.
Can't be questioned.
Kevin, get out of here.
Okay, can we?
Oh God! Everybody's supposed to flip the table over.
Can I talk about real life for a minute? Because I feel obligated to.
Yeah.
Talk about
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna ignore every comment that has anything to do with the shirt being
stop
pink.
reading comments. It's just like YouTube
Never.
normally.
Never.
Just don't read the comments.
Never.
There is white in the shirt for sure. I swear to God, if we talk about this shirt for any more minutes of this stream,
Sure, there is white in the shirt,
I'm
but that
gonna
doesn't make
end
it pink. It's red with white. It's not. It's red and white, but it's not together as pink. So
I'm literally threatening to end this stream if we keep talking about this damn shirt, because he's gonna be grumpy all day now.
I think that's why I played bad. Was everybody saying I'm the hot dog bandit and saying my shirt was pink?
It, yeah.
I blame you all. I'm just kidding. I don't blame anybody but myself.
Hey, at least you cashed.
I did.
T-shirt gate. So Birdie Fuel just jumped in the chat. Birds in the chat for Birdie Fuel. Actually, Birdie Fuel, we're giving away one of our road trip blends because these people are freaking amazing and just couldn't stop donating. So we're giving away all of this stuff because people just kept donating stuff.
Look at Birdie Fuel coming in to help Kevin Graham out. Get yourself a Let's Go or a Coffee Mac. Those are great.
Awesome.
John Hall, let's go.
Yeah, John.
Oh, you're gonna get probably my last sip of coffee.
I'm gonna drink water now. I've had 2 whole.
Because we don't have a
cups
fresh
of
pot.
We don't have a fresh pot right now.
I'll jump on the water gang.
Water's good. Stay hydrated. Look at birds in the chat. That's awesome.
Birds in the chat for Birdie Fuel.
Birdie Fuel, we were just talking before you got here.
Getting a whole full house of birds.
Just about how incredible our blend is and that we love it so much and that our family loves it so much. And that, like last week I was drinking different blends because I didn't ask you ahead of time. We were out of coffee before I had asked for it. And so I had to go buy other coffee and finally got back to Birdie Fuel, and it's just so good.
Where's my s'mores at?
They're working on restocking them.
I
think you drank it all, so now they're out.
I did. I pretty much bought
And you promoted it, so then everybody bought it all.
It was amazing. Oh, look at all these
Flamingo!
birds.
Look at all the birds in the chat. That's awesome.
Birdie Fuel is absolutely killing it. So happy to see more people getting involved in the sport, like Thunderbird Bar as well. We are very lucky to be like sponsored by 2 of these amazing companies that allow for us to kind of do something outside of disc golf and promote something outside of disc golf through our disc golf.
Well, like anybody
will
like
it.
A lot of people drink coffee, not everybody, but like it kind of opens up. Not everybody throws dynamic discs, and not everybody needs a whale sack, and so it's like kind of this thing that we're able to promote to every single person, including our neighbors and our, my dad doesn't need a disc or a whale sack, but he loves coffee, so it works really well.
Yeah, I'll probably grab a few bags of coffee, but it's honestly, whenever we do set up, like that's some of the first things that get purchased.
Yeah, they like the mugs too.
Yeah, so it's hard to keep that stuff in stock, and I know
coffee.
I know for a lot of for Birdie Fuel, they've been getting a lot of orders because of just the amazing promotion they've done. So we're very lucky. It's awesome that to have these opportunities and have these companies, just helping make disc golf better. So Sean Pavel, thank you so much. Birdie Fuel.
Good morning and thank you.
Again, if you can support any company that is trying to support disc golf and help it grow, please do.
I'm gonna make these dope
Paul
stickers.
Wagner.
Look at these cool stickers. I love these like 80s inspired ones. They're so cool. Love it, love it.
Kevin Graham, the s'mores is campfire.
Ring of campfire.
Ring of campfire. He posted.
He said it'll be back online shortly before
Ring of Fire
the
s'mores.
DD
That's what
opens.
it is.
So give it 2 or 3 weeks, and that should be back in stock.
Yeah.
And we will be ordering a bunch.
Love that. I love that.
Except now you're drinking normal coffee black even.
I think that would be amazing.
But that would be even better.
I know.
You were drinking that black, weren't you?
I do very, very little creamer in that. But I would do nothing in it now because I'm pretty hardcore now. Drink my coffee black, you know, no big deal.
Perfect. Okay. Now can I talk about real life stuff?
Yes, please.
Those of you that have followed me on Instagram or Facebook have probably seen some less than positive posts from me. Usually, I'm a very upbeat, positive person. The last month or so, my brain and life has turned into a pile of mush. I kind of said to Eric, Christian... Oh my gosh. Thank you,
Love
Christian.
the Star Wars reference. Let's go, Christian.
Thank you.
We are one penny away from the bloopers.
Oh my god.
For Dan will
What's
have to
the
work.
Bloopers?
Dan he's making a blooper
reel?
video.
Dude, I have some bloopers to send you.
They're
For
so
real,
funny.
I have a lot.
Oh man.
Okay, so just so that you guys know what's going on, and I will get through it, but I'm trying to switch my business to Florida.
Oof.
And I've been doing business in Oregon for 7 years. We were on the road, you know, like, yeah, we bought a house here, but we were still traveling, and the business was traveling, and all of our, like, the stuff that made sense and was part of the business was still in Oregon. So, as we have a home base here now, we were kind of instructed to do it, and now I have a million regrets, but at the same time, yeah, whatever. So the difference is Oregon doesn't have sales tax, and Florida doesn't have income tax. But frankly, at this point, I would rather pay to not have to keep track of all this stuff. But yeah, switching to Florida is way more complicated than I thought. There's state rules, county rules, and city rules. There's state sales tax, there's county sales tax, and there's permits for all three, and there's so many rules on how sales tax works. It's freaking insane. Like, actually, I don't understand how anybody
Ben Salami
does it without getting in trouble.
Thank you so much.
Ben, thank you! Anyways, on top of that, of course, we are, like, working on filing our taxes, and we owe a lot more than we expected. And I found out that about 40% of what we make goes to the government. And we don't have health insurance, so that's awesome that we don't have health insurance, and we pay 40% of every dollar. So, I've been having a hard time with that. It makes me kind of not want to work so hard because I don't even get to keep almost half of it. So I'm just having a really hard time accepting that that is what we're doing.
Do we need to set up shop in Delaware? Hey,
I mean,
Dan
I should have
Hamley.
just left it in Oregon. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I know.
So I'm super frustrated. I'm mad that I was instructed to do that without knowing more of it, but I already got the ball rolling. And also, like, I like to support local stuff. Like, that's important to me, to support my community. So that's, like, the main reason to do it. But then if you actually look at what that looks like, it's a freaking nightmare. This is getting real. I'm sorry. I was reading through the state sales tax law. It's a 20-page document. I got to page 8 and only understood parts of it because it's freaking complicated. But I got to page 8 and then just started bawling. I called my dad and was like, this is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
We have 100 viewers.
And I don't understand why, and I don't understand how anybody's okay with it, and it is just so messy and disgusting. And I've literally been trying to find an accountant for 2 months straight. No one will get back to me. Everyone's too busy, I think, but, like, I need somebody to walk me through this, and it is impossible to find somebody that actually understands the laws. I'm working with a Florida mentor, and I've asked him these, like, specific questions, and even he's like an expert on this stuff, and he's like, oh, I don't know. Which is mind-blowing to me. How how does an expert not know the answer to this question? It's in the, like, sales tax law. It's so confusing, and I'm so frustrated and burnt out. And I'm just so afraid of getting in trouble. I'm just trying to do the right thing.
Bob Sprung has some. We got some amazing words of encouragement from the chat. I tried a business in Colorado. Went through the same craziness, Tina. It's tough, but once you get through it, the first couple of renewals, it starts to make sense. Austin B. I know it's hard right now, Tina, but it will be worth it in the end. I had a similar situation. I moved 15 miles away, but crossed a river into another state. Keep your head up and keep grinding.
It's so dumb.
Sheena, remember why you do what you do. Let that be what refreshes the motivation. You are loved. People love what you do, and remembering your why will motivate you more. What? You guys are amazing. This is great. My wife has a business in the Panhandle. Our CPA is super helpful and handles all the tax stuff for us because we do not understand it. Joshua Jones, help us. If you legitimately, if your CPA is available,
I can't tell you how many people I've reached out to with no response at all. And now it's become this daunting thing because I've tried desperately to find someone and no one will do it.
Yeah.
And, like, I will gladly pay someone to take care of all this stuff, but I know that I'm going to do it wrong. Yeah. There's too much to keep track of. Why is it like that?
Joshua
How did
Jones,
it get like this,
amazing.
and why is it still like that? How is anybody okay with it?
I will still buy whale sex off the dark web.
Like, for real. It really makes me rethink how I'm doing things. Yeah. Like, I'd rather make zero profit and give that money to everyone else, you know? Not that I'm not for, like, supporting
Clayton,
the things that taxes gives us, but also I just work so hard for that, and it just, yeah, anyways. That's what's going on. It's a really weird, tough time, and I feel super alone in the whole thing because it's just me trying to navigate this because an accountant won't get back to me.
Tina for president.
Tina for president. Yeah, and I work really hard, and I don't sleep, and I'm constantly stressed out about stuff, and the business is growing, so there's new problems, and there's new issues that, like, I'm having to navigate through while I'm trying to, like, also switch the business over, and I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, and, you know, it takes away from Eric's and my time together, and it takes away from my enjoyment of life, and, like, I want to go to Jonesboro, but unless I have an accountant by the time Jonesboro happens, I'm not going to do it, because I need to get this done. I need to get in good standing and, like, move forward with what I'm trying to do, so how exhausted I'm, Danny.
Rocky, that'd be great.
Shut up, Danny.
I'm not sure if it might be different because not to say that Charlie isn't killing it, but I think
they have a different county for sure. But
yeah, but it would anything would help. And Charlie's a good dude, so I wouldn't hate any information. Segue to
we can move on. I just wanted people to know what was going on because I haven't been super transparent. Just like, hey, I'm miserable.
Hi, miserable. I'm Eric. Let's do a little bit of what's in the mail. I have been posting about testing out some stuff. I had a bunch of people reach out. I am testing out the medium Cenis. So I've been getting a few of these, but I've also been testing this alongside the Royal Line Faith. And I don't know if the Cenis is going to be the one because I think the Faith is more the feel that I'm looking for in a throwing putter. Reminds me, not to talk about other companies, it reminds me a lot of the overstable P2s that I was throwing when I was with Discmania. And it feels very much like a P2. The Cenis is amazing though. Like, it's a really good thrower. You saw some of those approaches the other day. Like I was throwing both very similarly. So I don't know which one is actually gonna take the cake. But the Cenis does feel weird, and at least the Faith feels like a Warden, but it's just like a big boy Warden. So there's that. But one of the dude, Mason Maxwell, actually sent me probably the coolest Claymore ever. Mango Claymore, white stamp, old run, swirls in the rim. How sick is that?
It's pretty.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you like it?
I am in a different place right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But, very cool. Did you get anything nice in the mail?
Well, Joe sent me back my EMAC judges that you gave him. to
then
Go
be
grab
here.
that.
He could. So then he could have brought them. That was the craziest part. He showed
Here,
up.
go grab that box.
Yeah.
I'll open it and then show everybody what I'm gonna post on. Essentially, I'm trying to sell some of the things that aren't business related so that I can pay our giant tax bill. So these will be going on the, not the Trilogy auction page because they're douches.
No, I don't want to say that.
Which site? Well, you can't even communicate on there.
They will go on the EMAC Trilogy auction page. That's the one that you guys should check out. It's amazing.
So these are the EMAC judges. I have two of them.
Pensacola Bob's Brown.
And they are going to go on the whatever Trilogy EMAC whatever page.
Taxes are Tina's pink shirt. At least we can relate to that.
True story. Except that actually makes me cry. Eric just
It gets mad.
jokes about being upset. Okay.
$100 for the pair right now.
Bob,
Joe.
we're in Pensacola, Florida. $100 for the pair. Sorry, Joe. You want me to mail them back to you? Actually, Big Mike offered me $40 yesterday. I'm like, nah, these are going on the auction site. And I was like going to sell my prototype bounty in person the other day, and I was like $50. And I'm really glad I didn't because I put it on the website and I got 70 for it. So
150 right now. Look at
Joe. Okay, Joe. Let me get this straight. Eric gave you my EMAC judges. I said, no, I need those, but I didn't understand that you actually had them already because I was going to post them on auction. So you mailed them back to me and then came and visited me and showed up the day after they arrived in the mail.
Funny.
And now you want to buy them from me now so that I can just mail them to you again. Is that what we're doing?
Too funny.
John, so yeah, like I was based out of Oregon, same deal, there's no sales tax there. But my freaking tax lady suggested I move it to Florida because there's no income tax here. But I didn't understand that there was such a mess for everything else. So
Yeah.
I would have just kept it there, but I already have an EIN in Florida and like it's just so messy. I'm going to not talk about it anymore cuz I'm so worked up.
Also,
Sorry, guys.
something we haven't promoted yet.
Yeah. Holy promotions, Batman, today.
I know. Everyone.
Is that shirt?
Yes.
Okay, that edit. We're not going to talk about it. But
Don't
edit's
say the word.
not a good edit.
I know.
For
Because
what
do you know
you're
who
trying to do.
took that photo? Anthony. Do you know who edited that photo?
Anthony.
All right. If you guys are interested in some EO gear, I've worked with Trilogy Talk. That's Scott Reek about of doing these awesome gear that you can pre-order. You can get cotton t-shirts. You can get polyester. You can get a long sleeve. You can get a sweatshirt.
I'm going to show you.
It's got a big EO on the back, dynamic discs on the front, my signature on the sleeve. Everything looks great. Goes to support not only Trilogy Talk and everything he's trying to do to support the players, but it goes to support the Whale Pants Tour as well. So if you guys are interested, please head over to that link and snag some of this stuff up.
This is what I almost bought one, but I realized I don't want to spend the money on it right now. But look at this sweet red. That's really cool. And
and that's red?
yeah.
You're calling that red.
Deep red heather.
That is the same color as that
Why
shirt.
are you yelling at me?
It's not. I'm yelling at the situation. I'm not yelling at you.
Okay, and then here's the bluish purpley one. This one's really cool. And then there's like a couple different colors of silver. Anyways, I like the red one the most.
Yeah.
But then there's like cotton t-shirts, polyester blends,
Tri-blends.
some ladies specific. Thank you, Scott, for being awesome and offering. Ooh,
Look at that
Look
yellow.
at this tropic blue.
Look at the yellow though. That's our favorite.
Look at that. Sweet. Okie dokie. And then there's a long sleeve too, which I think is dope. super cool. So thank you, Scott Reek, for that. That is just super cool. We appreciate you. He also just bought 2 of the discs that I put on the auction page. So Scott Reek is financing us right now.
I like that pink hoodie, Germ. Get out. Somebody ban Germ.
Pink hoodie. So yeah, if you want some EO stuff, you can get it there. We also have shirts on whalesacks.com.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to do, if you want some apparel, then those are 2 places you can get it from. You guys have asked many, many times, so now we're finally doing it. And then something very exciting, in my opinion, we have new bamboo hats coming. We did them a while ago, and they were super popular. We're working with this super small business. It's this guy named, oh my gosh, David Komoda.
Nice.
He's in Colorado, and we found his hats in California, and I literally hunted this guy down because I love his bamboo hats.
So cool, yeah.
I
remember
so stay
that.
tuned
Holy
for
cow.
those. They're expensive, but they are it's a small business supporting small business, and they're just really, really cool. And I worked with this one guy to get them made. So they're going to be $35 hats, but we haven't done them for 2.5 years, and people keep asking for them. So we'll just deal with the pricing because people love them. We're also, once we have some money again, we're going to do another run of the pleather patches, the little triangle ones, because people love those too. We'll do some new colors. But yeah, so we have hats coming. I'm hoping they're being shipped right now to my dad, so they should be on the website in a week or 2. Probably closer to 2 weeks, but stay tuned. Yeah, we have some cool stuff coming. And, we have a bunch of cool discs too. This is such a pluggy stream. Sorry, guys.
Plug.
Hybrid Trespasses. Coming soon.
Fish Lucid X Felons.
Fish Lucid X Felons. There's a set of 4 different fish you can get. Gotta collect them all. And your DDO...
Ice Felons.
Ice Felons.
Ice Lucid X Felons.
I gotta be right back. I'm gonna go grab something else.
Cool. Yeah, lots going on. We are about 5 minutes out from the Waco practice round with Vinny and Eagle. That's premiering here in 5 minutes. So it's gonna be awesome. Put up a reason to do this from West Side coming out. Have you thrown the adder yet? I haven't thrown it, but I have seen it thrown. It looks like an overstable enforcer, like early run enforcer, probably similar to a fluid, but nothing too crazy. I think it's just I think what Nico's really looking forward to is that disc coming out in some stiffer plastic and being extra overstable. I don't necessarily need it. I have a stockpile of Lucid X, and oh, Jason Brown, you're amazing. We got $5 Australian. Let's go. Appreciate you very, very much, Jason. Also, I'm sorry, I am not throwing the shield anymore. But back to the adder. It is not a disc that I currently need in my bag through Lucid X Enforcers, First Run Enforcers, and Fluid Enforcers. I have that overstable slot covered. It does feel different, though. It does feel more like a defender. That's a really good point, Anthony. Pickle Felons. Logan. Oh, Logan. Oh, man, I need to play some more Rocket League with you guys. Dan, I do have some shields that I can offload. I have some really cool ones. It wasn't staying overstable enough as a thrower. And it was just getting straight, and that's exactly what I have a Warden for. So, I really needed something that I could throw flat and have it finish left, and the Faith is actually fitting that completely. The Cenis is also very similar, but I feel like I can hit the Faith just a touch harder. So it's really fun. How can I take my money back? Oh, Jason, I love it. It's just more shields for you in the market. That's how I look at it. Hello.
Hi.
We're like 2 minutes out from Thomas Wade, let's go.
Holy crap!
I would love to come out to St. Louis. fun Eric Oakley fact. I was born in St. Louis.
He was.
That's why I'm a St. Louis Blues fan. I would love to come and do some events. We tried to last year, but COVID messed things up. We will definitely be looking into that. Anthony, I didn't like the harp, and I tried the Suspect a while back. And
you should see him throw a harp. It's hilarious.
It's bad.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go do my coffee thing, and while you wrap up this stream.
Okay.
And I will thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure you go buy some of those shirts. Support everything going on. You guys are all amazing. And I'll see you in the premiere of the practice round. Okay, bye.
We are at 9.7 thousand subscribers on the YouTubes. That's really cool. We've been at this for quite a while. So again, if you aren't subscribed, please hit that little subscribe button. You might be surprised and see that you're not subscribed. So make sure that you subscribe, please. We are trying to get to that 10K. I want to do like a little stream party, like a happy hour or something once we hit that. And it'd be awesome if we hit it this week because Eric's still home until Saturday. But if not, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so let's see. We're just a couple minutes. So, sorry, that link I posted, that's what I was trying to say. That link I posted is the premiere of our Waco Practice round with Eagle McMahon, Calvin Heinberg, Eric Oakley, myself, Blurry Joe Padilla makes an appearance, and our friend Ryan. So it's really funny. It's really entertaining. And please go watch it with us right now. We will be over there. And then again, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to end the stream. I will see you at that link. And thank you guys for joining us. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh, giveaways! All right, we're going to have to do giveaways in the other video, so you have to come with. All right? We'll see you in the other video.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we'll do it in the other video.